Good morning, crafty friends. It's Sue, your not so crafty crafter. And I thought I would come on and share some of the things I will hopefully be using for Valentine crafts this year. It's getting to be that time. I don't do a lot. I do a few cards, maybe a treat box or two here and there. I might do more this year just because I have all of this stuff. Part of the reason I'm sharing this is I was going through, I have two like Vascog type cards here. And I was going through my dies, sorting through them. Going to try and purge and reorganize and maybe do a craft room tour this summer. We'll see. No promises. But I was going through my dies looking for some specific things to start working on, like some cards or whatever for Valentine's Day, and do a craft for Saturday morning makes. And I know I bought a bunch of little things from, what's the name of the company? Hold on, I have it here. Chaos Craft for one, and My Creative Time. And I know I bought a bunch of things, not last year, but the year before. Maybe even a year before that. Let's see, is there a date on these? No, there's no date on them. Probably the year before that, because my husband will be gone 2 years next month. And I didn't buy anything really that moment in time, January, February, when he was in the hospital. So it had to be the year before. So some of these things are 2 or 3 years old, maybe even 4. But anyway, I was looking for these things and I could not find them. They're not in with my dies. And I have my dies sorted in 3 bins. All of my Tim Holtz stuff, Sizzix Tim Holtz stuff, is in one because they're all the same kind of envelope. They're in one bin. And then I have a double refrigerator bin, like the ones Jennifer McGuire uses. And I have one side labeled images, boxes, and bags. And then the other one is words, letters, and shapes, like my flower shapes, my heart shapes. I went through all 3 of those and I could not find any Valentine's Day stuff. And I know I have it. I come to sit down at my desk and my foot hits and there's a pile here. I'm not going to lie. My room is a mess. And there's a pile here and it's got my Simon Says stamp mystery box from Thanksgiving. You order it on Black Friday. And I did do a video on that. It's in my playlist. And I got some little new storage boxes sitting on top of it. So I moved all of those. And there's a plastic bin. It's a 12 by 12 iris container from Michael's. And then a drawer with stuff in it. And I look, oh my gosh, it's all of my Valentine's Day stuff. So it's sitting right here. And I thought maybe real quick we would go through and look at some of the things I'm going to use, hopefully, for Valentine's Day. Now, I will say I've only bought one thing this year for Valentine's Day because I know I have a ton of stuff. I do. I have a ton of stuff. The only thing I've bought so far this year was from Dollar Tree, and it's these confetti. It's kind of like table scatter, and it's got red hearts, kind of like foil, and it's confetti. It's table confetti. But if you are careful, you can glue these on, and then little open hearts. Very cute, and that's the only thing I've bought. I spent $1.25 this year on Valentine's Day. This was on top. This is a paper pad from Prima, and I love Prima paper. It's nice and sturdy, and it's not Valentine themed, but there's a lot of pink in here. So I thought I would go. It's like a lilac-y kind of a pink. It's double-sided, so I thought I would use some of the back sides of this paper for maybe treat boxes or bags. The front of it is nice too, but I feel like the back side is softer. Look at that, I love that. So I'm going to keep that out and use that. And then I'll go through some of the more recent things over the last few years of little doodads, and then I'll share my dies and such. This stuff was all just thrown in here, and There's stamps and mostly dies in here. And then the coat underneath is paper pads and more stuff like this. So we won't go too deep. This is from We Are Memory Keepers. I want to say this is from a kit from a long time ago from Simon Says Stamp. A lot of this is from Hobby Lobby. We have these heart stickers. We have foam heart stickers. We have wooden conversation hearts. We have this. This had to have been from a mystery box or even a monthly kit box from Simon Says Stamp. Because this is not something, unless I got it at Hobby Lobby and it was clearanced. Ribbons and Bows adornments from Tim Holtz. These, I have 2 bags of these. I was just looking at a card that I thought, oh, I got to find those. This is the bag that is open. This is from Dress My Craft. And these were from scrapbook.com. And that's what these are. They're the same. Oh, sorry, one of my jars fell over. So I'm keeping those out because I will use those on a lot of things. I have some heart-shaped tags from Hobby Lobby. I have these sequin hearts from Hobby Lobby. And then I have these foam stickers. Now these could be from anywhere. There's no backing. Most likely Dollar Tree when I first started crafting. Now this is what I was looking at. Looking for my dies. And apparently I put everything together last year to work on some stuff and never touched it. And it's been sitting here all this time. So my creative time, assorted mini tags. There's some Simon Says Stamp stuff here. Lots of Sizzix. Okay, Simon Says Stamp, I Love You die. Windows to My Heart, which this is, I believe, a plate die. Yeah. So you would put this on the front. You could make this a shaker. You can just use the individual hearts. There's lots of things you can do with that. Happy Hearts. These are tiny, itty bitty little things, but you can use them. The tiny little hearts. Here, is this better? You see them better this way? And then this one, clipping hearts. Which again, I think if you did this right, you could cut this out, put a piece of acetate behind it and make it a shaker area. Or you can do that, inlay. And I really like that a lot. And apparently I made an example when I first got this to share. So I like when that happens. All right, we've got, this is a Thinlit die. This is Sizzix. This is a mini heart greeting. So basically it's a card, but the heart flips off the top. So that's cute. I have this from Penny Black. I got this at Memory Bound, which is a store in Ankeny. It's a scrapbooking store. Haven't been in 2 years. I need to make a trip up there. It's just a giant love with flowers. And did I cut that out? Yeah, the letter's cut out. Doesn't say love you, it just says love. Sizzix. These have to go back in my Tim Holtz. These are the Thinlit's heart shapes. Stack tile hearts. You get 5 sets of 5 sizes. So there's 25 dies in here. I have my Honeybee Stamps heart framelets. This is what I was looking for. This stuff right here. This is Lawn Fawn Happy Heart Day. And I actually have a couple of cards I made a while back that use that. Again, some of this stuff I've had for a while, so I'm not guaranteeing that any of it is available. This is, does not say what this is, does it? This is, this I want to say I got from Tuesday Morning. This is Sizzix. It's a little stamp and heart die set. And it's got Yeah, it's got a little balloon with a heart-shaped balloon. And then it says Valentine and I love you. It's a stamp and die set. It's a little mini set. That's the stamp set right there. That's it. And some of it is here. Some of it is stuck to the dies. That's lovely. Here we go. There we go. So there's that set. This is an older set. Again, this was probably from Tuesday morning. And then I have this. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is from Memento. When they carried Memento. Doesn't give a name of it. It's just a love. Pretty. These are the things I was looking for. This says Christmas heart cookies, but I just ordered today some Easter stuff from KS Crafts. I like this stuff. I don't order off of her direct site out of China or her Etsy shop. I do order from Amazon because she sells on Amazon. She doesn't have everything available there, but I do order when I can from her. These are some little hearts. These are a framelit. So that's a shaker with some bows. Some more framelets. And as you see, I do store a lot of my dies on magnetic sheets. This is just love words. Hope, dream, believe, love, laugh, and smile. This is a cute set from, obviously, Hobby Lobby. It's thinlits, but it's got a heart shape in there. So I pulled out anything heart or love shaped last year. This is also a Sizzix die that needs to go back. This is Falling Hearts is what it's called. And when you die cut it, you get that. And that's the die. If it's only one die, and I know it's a big piece, I won't use a magnetic sheet for that. Plus, it's in an envelope, so I'm okay with that. This is called Lace Heart. This is also from Hobby Lobby. This is 2 pieces. Oh, no, it's 10 pieces. I'm sorry. It's the heart-shaped cutout. It's the lacy cutout, and then there's some little doodads that you fill on here, the doves and such. Here's the other KS Craft I was looking for. I'll pull that aside. Here is some Valentine's paper from Hobby Lobby. You can tell I've used some of this. This might still be available. I like the vintage feel of this. It's very pretty. And this is a first stamp set. It's got I love you, love, some little Valentine-y stuff. So I put that in there. I'm gonna put these back in here for now. These are KF Crafting. These were the other things that I was looking for. Valentine's Day. Valentine Heart Balloon Shaker. The other one you might want to look into that has a lot of cool stuff is Scrap Diva Design. But her stuff sells out so fast. And I work during the day when she does a release. By the time I get home, a lot of her stuff is sold out. So, there's hearts. Those look like Prim hearts. Sorry. And then there's these hearts. There's different cutouts. These pieces go together for the shaker. These 2 pieces go together for a shaker. There's strings. Lots of cool stuff here. I really like this. I actually may make a shaker card today. I haven't made a shaker card in forever. And I think maybe I need to. I do like the bags that she sends these in. They're sealed. What did I order today? I ordered two different baskets. One was from KS Crafts, Easter baskets for goodies. And the other one was from another company. I don't know who. It looked to be a little bit smaller than the KS Craft one. This one is Valentine's Gnomes. Oh, yes. I had forgotten all about this one. I'm glad I found this. My husband was a gnome fanatic. I have a gnome Christmas tree where the top half is a gnome, and where his beard pops out, it's like a mini Christmas tree. It's like 3 feet tall. It's huge. And then I have a couple of gnomes on my front porch. He was the gnome king. So there's this. So I had, 12/22 was when this was purchased. So he died, actually, it was released 11/21. I bought it 12/22. So, and he died February of 23. So I really didn't get to do much with this. But this is one of the gnomes. He's so cute. All the dies for that. This might be a little bit of a longer video. If that's not your thing, stop after the dies. This is the other thing I was looking for, the shaker bits. I did a balloon. Yeah, it's here. The balloon. Right here. These shaker dies. I did this looks like the small one. Maybe it's one of the regular ones. It doesn't. I don't know if it's not quite the prim one. It's probably a regular shape one. But there's these little itty bitty pieces in these for shaker elements. Little hearts, little envelopes with hearts cut out of them. And this was one of the things I was on the search for in my dies that led me to this pile on the floor. I can't open it, but they're these plates, and you run them through your die cut like you would, but you get all of these shaker bits. And you can use them as embellishments, use them as shaker bits, whatever your heart desires. I thought maybe I had saved some, but I guess I did not. And there's several of them. There's hearts. There's lockets. There's cupids. And there's the envelopes. So cute. So I will pull out. I may need to hit Hobby Lobby next week, and I don't know if I have any more gold paper. And these are lace bow, layering bows. Again, I got these in December before my husband got sick. He had been sick on and off for a while. He had neuropathy, he had type 2 diabetes, and then he had lost the lower leg. Went back for another surgery, and before they even got him on he was knocked out, but before they even got him on transferred him from the staging room to the actual surgical table, his blood pressure bottomed out, and he ended up in ICU for a few days, and then they couldn't do the surgery, and turned out he had congestive heart failure, and he died the following month. These are, just cut these out, layer them on top of each other, pretty little bows. And then these are bigger bows. These are really big bows. Valentine heart bows. Again, I got these in, I haven't done much with these. Probably have to leave these out and work with these today. There we go. There's big ones. And then there's more in here. And then there's these. And there's like, this goes with this goes with that. I'll have to do, these are the tails. These are the bands that hold it all together. So, make some of those things. And that's all the dies. That's all the dies. I want to put these back in here. I'm going to put all of this stuff back so I know right where it is. Alrighty, there we go. And then a couple of things I made a few years ago. And then we can go real quick through this bad boy. I'm wondering, I'm at 21 minutes. I think I'll do a part 2 on this because this, you know, there's a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Thank you for watching. This was the dies and a few embellishment type things for Valentine's Day. Keep an eye out. I am going to do a part 2 so we can unbox all the goodness that is in here. And again, this is stuff that's been collecting for a while. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.